Alex Keane. I'm a junior musical theater major in the Department of Drama at Syracuse University, and I was in the cast of Beauty and the Beast at Syracuse Stage this fall, or this winter, I guess. And today we're going to be learning the end of Be Our Guest. So get your dancing shoes on, move stuff out of the center of the floor, and let's dance. All right, so this is the point in the story where Belle has come to the castle and we're so excited that she's here because we want to break the spell, we want to be human again. So we're welcoming her into the castle. This is the most fun we've ever had. We've never seen a human we really like before, and who might have a chance of breaking the spell. So think about that while you're dancing, because that's what makes theater awesome, because you're telling a story. So the beginning of this part of the dance, the lyrics are, while the candle light's still glowing, let us help you, we'll keep going. So we're going to kind of lunge this way while the candle light's still glowing. Let us help you, we'll keep going. So we're looking at the candlelight, we're beckoning to Belle to let us help her, and then we're telling her, this isn't the end of the fun, we're gonna keep going. So let's do that together. While the candlelight's still glowing, let us help you, we'll keep going. All right, and then the music says course by course, and then there's, you'll hear the instruments kind of go, bah! And that's called an accent. So on course, the first course, you're gonna step forward on your left, like we're getting ready to go forward. So course, step forward on your right, by, and then we're gonna take our left leg and we're gonna cross our right. So course, by, course. Cross your left over your right and bring your hands down. And then extend your right leg and bring your elbows into your sides like this. And you're gonna make your hands like jazz hands. So the timing of that looks like course, by, course, bam. So that bump was the instruments. All right, so let's see if we can do that with music. Are you ready? And I'll go over it again real slow after we do it with music, but I want you to get the hang of the timing there. All right, starting from the beginning with the while the candlelight's still glowing, all right? I'll count us in. While the candlelight's still glowing, let us help you, we'll keep going. Course, by, course, by. Did you get that? So, course, by, course, by. And when you cross, you're gonna put your head down so that when you come up, we see your face, and it's more, we wouldn't notice it as much how excited you are unless we had the exaggerated. So I want to see those smiles. I want to see how excited you are that Belle's here. All right, so that next part. So course, by, and then we're gonna cross our right over our left. One, cross our left over our right, by, step with your right leg, one, and then in the accent, we're going to cross our left behind our right leg, and bring our arms back to our sides. Glue your elbows to your sides, like they're glued on the accent again. So that looks like, from course by course, course, by, head down, course, ba, one, by, one, ba. And when you bring your arms down and you bend your leg to cross behind your right on that second time, you're gonna put your head down again so that we see that same excitement the second time. All right? Let's try that together one more time, slow, and then we'll do it with the music, okay? From course by course. All right, 5, 6, 7, 8. Course, by, course, by, one, by, one, by. Did you get that? Let's try it with music. All right, and I'll count us in. We're gonna go from the top with the candlelight. While the candlelight's still glowing, let us help you. We'll keep going. Course, one by one. You got that? Awesome. All right, next. So one by one, till you shout, enough, I'm done. So we go one by one till you shout. So on you, we're gonna step with our left. So our left is bent behind our right, and we've got our glued elbows. So it goes till you, and we're gonna bend our left leg and extend our right and point our toes. That's important in dancing. Till you shout, and you're going to straighten the opposite arm of whatever leg is pointing. You're going to straighten that in front of you and look very proud. Because we know that we're so good at this that no one's gonna shout, enough, I'm done. But we're prepared to. So, one by one, bah, till you shout, enough, I'm done. Then we'll sing, so enough, I'm done. Then we'll sing you off to sleep while you digest. And that's just a little box step. You're stepping in a big square. So, till you shout, enough, I'm done. Then we'll sing you off to sleep as you digest. All right, so let's do that from one by one, all right? So we did course by course, ba, one by one, ba, till you shout, enough, I'm done. Then we'll sing you off to sleep as you digest. So there's two big box steps. And then the lyrics go, tonight you'll prop your feet up, but for now let's eat up. And it's gonna be a repeat of the dance step that we did a moment ago when we bent our leg and extended, except now our arms aren't going in front of us. Our arms are right next to us because we're going to be extending them and inviting Belle in. So, then we'll sing you off to sleep as you digest. 2, 3, tonight we'll prop our feet up, but for now let's eat up. So it's the same point, except now we're hopping a little bit. It's a little bit more energized because we're getting to the end of the number and we want to end on the most excited we possibly can so Belle will stay. So, we'll sing you off to sleep as you digest. 2, 3, tonight you'll prop your feet up, but for now, let's eat up. Be our guest. So on the first guest, step forward on your left and point your right leg on a diagonal. Be our guest. Be our guest. So actually, let's go back. Let's do it with the music all the way up until the hops. And while you're hopping, you can add some character into this. I want to see how excited you can do things with your arms. Oh, I'm a knife, so if you're a knife, you can kind of embody that a little bit. Creativity is key. That's always a friend of storytelling. So we're gonna go from course by course all the way to, tonight we'll prop our feet up, but for now let's eat up with the hop points, yes? All right, let's do it. Ready? Course, 5, course, 1 by 1, till you shout, enough, I'm done. Then we'll sing you off to sleep as you digest. Tonight you'll prop your feet up, but for now let's eat up, be our guest. Yeah? Let's do it again. And then we'll add on the ending. Alrighty, let's see. I'm done. Then we'll sing you off to sleep as you digest. Tonight you'll prop your feet up, but for now let's eat up, be our guest. So for the final, be our guest, be our guest, be our guest, please be our guest. We're going to. So we finished with our hops and our fun arms, and then step forward on your left, be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest, please. So, hold on, let me listen really fast. Just make sure I'm giving you the right words. Sleep as you digest. Be our guest, be our guest. Point. Okay. So it's be our guest, point. Be our guest, point. Be our guest. So there's going to be 4 step points. And then after you do your 4th step point, you're going to step and bring your leg up just like this. So it looks like a little triangle with your ankle right by your knee. In dance, that's what we call a passe. But if you know ballet, we're not going to bring it out to the side like when you're turning in ballet. We're gonna bring it up to what we call parallel. So just have your knee right in front of you, your ankle glued to your other knee. So step, passe, step, and then do it with your other leg, passe, step, passe, step, passe. So I believe there are 4 there too. So be our guest, point. Be our guest, point. Be our guest, please. Be our, and then we're step kicking till the end. So I want to see some energy. Ready? From our first be our guest. So be our guest, be our guest, be our step, passe. Be our step kick. During that last long note. So I believe there are 6. Guest, please be our 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to plant. After we do our 6 step kicks, plant your left foot. You can stick your toe into the ground on tippy toe. I don't know if you can see. Just like that. And I want you to gather all of the excitement and pose. Welcoming bow. Yes? All right, so that timing looks like be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Passe, please, passe, be, passe, our step, kick, step, kick, step, kick, step, kick, step, kick, step, kick. Gather, pose. All right, let's do that with the music, shall we? From the top. While the candle light's still glowing, let us help you, we'll keep going. Course, course, one by one, till you shout, enough, I'm done. Then we'll sing you off to sleep as you digest. Tonight you'll prop your feet up, but for now let's beat our step. Point. Point, step, passe. Step, kick, step, kick, step, kick, step, kick, step, kick, kick. Gather, pose. That was so much fun. Thank you guys so much for joining me in this awesome opportunity to teach you part of what we did on stage this winter. So thanks for joining me. Hopefully I'll be able to come back and do another. This is, if you want to practice at home, this is Be Our Guest from Beauty and the Beast, the Broadway musical album, the original cast album. And we start at 6:05, 6 minutes and 5 seconds into the song. That's where the dance starts. So keep practicing, keep dancing, keep storytelling, stay safe, stay healthy. Bye.